into the bloody cup.
Come on, it's the Devil's Cup. We're at the cusp of the cup.
I can't. I'm stood by a gravestone in a frigging forest.
Here, I'll grab you.
No, because I'm going to slip down.
You're not going to slip if I hold you. Danger. Forklift trucks.
Oh, it stinks of gas.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
That's what it is. It says there liquid gas.
What?
Yeah, liquid gas.
Oh shit, the detector's going up, Jen.
Oh, don't.
20, 30,
What?
40. Oh shit!
Oh! Sean, you're joking, aren't you? No!
We've come all this way!
Oh, it's...
Oh, something's coming! Something's coming! Windows in the Lady Chapel and Chancel contain fragments of
Oh, man! That's one way to scare me tonight.
Right, we are at the Devil's Punch Bowl. I'm taking Jen into a haunted forest yet again. You guys demanded it. I think you like to see Jen scared. And we're just in the car park right now, but we're gonna go into the forest shortly. I will describe this area for you, what it says online. The Devil's Punch Bowl is a large hollow in the earth near Hindhead in Surrey.
Why is it called
It looks like a meteor crater or a natural amphitheatre. According to local legend, the devil lived at Devil's Jumps.
Oh, it's giving me creeps already.
Which is 3 miles away, near the village of Churt. He tormented Thor, the god of thunder who resided in nearby Thursley, by leaping from hill to hill. In an attempt to stop the devil, Thor sent thunder and lightning to strike him, and the devil retaliated by scooping up handfuls of earth and throwing it back at the god. This left a depression in the earth known as the Devil's Punch Bowl. A different myth suggests that the devil became so angry about churches being built in the area that he dug a channel to flood it, which resulted in the huge mounds of excavated earth. It is now maintained by the National Trust.
Right.
So there's going to be a solitary gravestone overlooking... Ooh.
There he is.
There's the devil. Overlooking a stunning panoramic view known as the Sailor's Stone. So we're going to be arriving at a gravestone. This marks the spot of a violent crime which took place over 200 years ago. Oh yeah.
Are you scared, Sean?
No. I don't get scared of forests. I love forests. Anything to get off the computer. On 24th of September 1786, a sailor was travelling along the old road from London to Portsmouth when he stopped at the Red Lion at Thursley. Sounds like a northern town, doesn't it? Thursley. Burnley. He was in the company of 3 men whom he had met at a previous inn. Flush from his recent sea journey, he bought them all several rounds of drinks.
Oh, nice.
After more ale, the group set out once again on the road. On reaching a secluded spot, the sailor's companions suddenly knocked him to the ground, stripped him of his clothes and money, and slit his throat with knives. Wow, almost severing his head. This is where we're going, Jen. To the location of a...
Is this a true story?
Yeah, this is a true story.
You are joking.
Throat slitting and decapitation. Yep.
Because he brought him around the drinks?
Well, he was flush, wasn't he, from his sea journey?
Yeah.
So they wanted his goods, his wealth. They threw his body over the side of the Devil's Punch Bowl. After the terrible act, the trio set off in the direction of Liphook, unaware that they had been spotted. 2 customers from the Red Lion had seen them disposing of the sailor's body. When the coast was clear, the 2 spectators went to the spot, and when they discovered the sailor's body, they raised the alarm. The assailants were arrested at the Sun Inn,
Is there a pub down there?
Rake, near Petersfield, by a soldier who had overheard them discussing the murder in the bar. Michael Casey, 42, Edward Longron, 26, James Marshall, 24, were taken to Haslemere in a long cart, where they were questioned by the Justice of the Peace, Reverend James Fielding. They were then conveyed to Guildford Jail on the charges of willful murder of a person unknown and the theft of £1, 7 shillings, 6 pence. Oh, look at that beautiful countryside all of a sudden. On 5th of April 1787, the men were tried at Kingston Assizes for the murder of the unknown sailor, the theft of his clothing, including 2 jackets, a pair of blue trousers, 2 checkered shirts, checkered and black silk handkerchiefs, and an oilskin hat, a blue waistcoat, and a pair of buckles. All 3 were found guilty and sentenced to death. A 9-metre high gibbet was set up in Hindhead Commons, right near the spot where the sailor was killed. So they're going to hang him where the sailor was killed.
What?
Yep. And the hanging was carried out 2 days later. Once they were dead, the felons were cut down and placed in irons, adjusted by a blacksmith, ironically, at the Red Lion Inn, and soaked in tar. They were then fixed to the post and left to swing in chains as a warning to other highwaymen and would-be criminals. The site became known as Gibbet Hill and was painted by Turner in 1807. The gibbet remained in place until 1827. Soon after the murder, a memorial stone was placed near the scene. Originally known as the Murderer's Stone, it later was renamed the Sailor's Stone to commemorate the life of the unknown victim. In 1826, the Turnpike Trust moved the stone to the side of a new road, but it was reinstated to its former position shortly after, following a local dispute. At this time, a curse was inscribed on the stone to prevent further removals, and when in 1832 the stone was transferred to its current site, the curse appears to have come true, as one of the men who moved the stone suffered serious injuries and another suddenly died.
Are you going to touch it?
Whoa! The unknown sailor was buried in the churchyard at St. Michael's and All Angels, Thursley. His inscription reads, "When pitying eyes to see my grave shall come, and with a generous tear below my tomb, here they shall read my melancholy fate, with murder and barbarity complete. In perfect health and in the flow of age, I fell victim to 3 ruffians' rage. On bended knees I mercy strove to obtain, the thirst of blood made all entreaties vain. No dear relation or still dearer friend weeps my hard lot or miserable end. Yea, o'er my sad remains My name unknown, a generous public have inscribed this stone. So the impact of the brutal murder lingered in the place where the unknown sailor met his fate long after the events, and stories of hauntings were shared by local residents who lived in fear of ghostly sightings near the crime scene, which is where we're going. In 1851, a granite Celtic cross was erected near the gibbet site to dispel the rumours and restore the confidence of the local people. I walked up to the gibbet site and blah blah blah. There's a Celtic cross stands at the top of the hill with the Latin inscription, light after darkness, peace in passing away, hope in light, salvation after death. Wow.
I'm going to do loads of little shots because, you know, we had loads of problems.
Your one, he'll use that one more so than what mine that we've just done.
I know, so when you have mementos that you are worth stopping for and tell me to get it out, because if not I'm going to be crossing like my arms over this camera.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is quite creepy though.
The impact of the brutal murder lingered in the place where the unknown sailor met his fate long after the event. Stories of hauntings, ghostly sightings. In 1851, a granite Celtic cross was... I've already read that, haven't I?
Yeah, what sightings have there been?
Relatively unknown murder. This relatively unknown murder had inspired Charles Dickens. In Nicholas Nickleby, Nicholas stops at the Sailor's Stone with Smike on their way to Portsmouth. And here's a quote. Do you want me to start that again?
Yes, please.
This relatively unknown murder had inspired Charles Dickens. In Nicholas Nickleby, Nicholas stops at the Sailor's Stone with Smike on their way to Portsmouth. Quote, the grass on which they stood had once been dyed with gore, and the blood of the murdered man had run down drop by drop into the hollow, which gives the place its name, the Devil's Bowl, thought Nicholas as he looked into the void. Never held fitter liquor than that. Charles Dickens, 1939, Nicholas Nickleby. Yep.
Fairy tale then.
So that is the story of the Devil's Punch Bowl. Oh yeah.
So, with this ghost equipment...
Oh yeah, we've not told the viewers about the ghost equipment, have we?
Yeah, go for it.
What have we got, Jen?
Right, hold this. Get it out. My bag. I've got quite a sinister bag on.
Do you want to turn yours off for now? Or?
Yeah. There you go. I've got to get the instruction manual up. So, like that. You just don't want to see the contents of my bag. A head torch when it gets dark. You should film what you look like with it on.
It's getting dark, isn't it, as well now?
So should we put them on?
I'm going to wait a little bit longer.
Why? Like this. Oh.
That detects ghost
Energies, apparently.
energies.
It's an energy jot. It's an EMF tester for electromagnetic fields.
Should we ask this old lady something?
See if you come up with it. Apparently an alarm is meant to go off.
Does
if
it?
It's too much like energy.
Right.
Hmm.
What do we want? The unknown sailor's
It's
stone?
15 degrees Celsius at the moment.
Is it?
Apparently so. Don't feel that, does it?
Hello.
Hello.
Are we far from the unknown sailor's stone?
No,
Okay, good.
but you're not on the right bit of the path.
Right.
So, the Sailor's Stone, you know, did you see the tarmac kind of road, as it were, when you came?
Yeah.
So if you walk up there, then
Okay.
the Sailor's Stone is on your left. So if you want to go to it this way,
Yes.
then you need to go up along here,
Okay.
and then you'll get to, well, we're going the same way, so you just keep on going this way, and then you'll get to a gate, and then if you carry straight on, you go through the gate, and if you carry straight on,
Yeah.
you get to the high point,
Okay.
where the viewpoint is. Have you been there?
This is our first time.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So that's very, it's getting a bit dark now, but it's a very good viewpoint.
Okay.
And then, but just before you get there,
Yeah.
if you go off on the left, then you'll get back onto the main kind of tarmac track.
Okay.
Then if you turn right there,
Turn
and
right.
start walking back down, then the Sailor's Stone will be on your right hand
Oh,
side.
fantastic.
Oh,
But I'm going that way so I can.
We've read all the history of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
is it haunted?
Well, I don't know if it's haunted, but where the viewpoint is where they hung the culprits.
Oh.
So there
Wow.
used to be a gallows there.
Wow.
But it's now just got it was replaced some, hundreds of years ago by a cross. So there's a Celtic cross there which marked the spot where the gallows was,
Yeah.
which is where they hung the guys that killed the sailor.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh wow. So, do you think it's going to be haunted? Have you seen a ghost before in your life?
Have I ever seen a ghost? I've heard noises and things like that, and
You're not woken up with like a shadowy figure at the end
like
of your
sometimes you
bed?
get that creepy feeling that something's in the room or the house.
Sixth sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sixth sense. Yeah.
Totally. Quite happy
Yeah.
we got these this time.
To get you through the forest. Like a proper Ghostbuster now.
So, yeah, I've got the instruction manual and that's getting somewhere in like a coffee. Somewhere in here on how that electric thing works.
Okay. Perhaps at the the site of the.
It reminds me of Bath so much.
Going into the forest now. Here we go. Jen's going to be getting a light on in a minute.
Get straight up. How does this one? Did you figure out how to turn them on?
Yeah, there's a switch.
Where? You won't want it on now.
It's there on top of it. There you go.
Oh, look at that. So which way? That way.
She said follow her.
Yeah. Wow.
Imagine when it gets pitch black.
No. Oh, look at that mushroom.
Oh, look at them. That is so colourful, isn't it?
Do you reckon they're funny?
Wow.
That's really cool.
Oh shit, I just stopped the first section. Again.
I'll put the mushrooms down. You ever seen
They're like
mushrooms?
something out of a cartoon, aren't they? Almost like Smurfland or something.
There's more.
Loads of mushies.
Not a good time.
Probably poisonous. Otherwise animals would have ate them, wouldn't they?
Is that how you know mushrooms are poisonous? If animals don't eat them?
Oh, here's a proper like circular red one. I'm just guessing. Because animals are constantly looking to eat things, aren't they? Out around here.
But like the brown ones, you know. There's some here. Right. I'll take some home. Right.
Oh, it feels nice to walk in the fresh air.
So we south of Guildford?
Pardon?
We south of Guildford, yeah?
South of Guildford, yeah. It's on the way to Portsmouth, isn't it? That's where the sailor was going. Oh, where he'd come from.
I'm getting creepy already.
Already?
I just heard a noise. I think you do this to me, you know. I think you
Do what?
you deliberately read the story, like, and make it sound as spooky as possible to freak me out even more.
Well, look, there's like a trajectory, isn't there?
Right.
People want to know the backstory of where we're going. It's not to creep you out, it's to let the viewers understand what we're getting into here. And you to understand what we're getting into here.
Do you think we're going to see some paranormal activity?
I don't know.
No.
There's animals, isn't there? There's prowlers, as well as paranormal activity. Once it gets pitch black, there's anything can happen, can't it, in the darkness? That's the fun of this.
Fun.
Last time I was
Fun.
trying to get the spirit of the forest to reveal itself,
Fucking better not today.
but it didn't. There were no revelations. Happy Halloween if you're watching this. We're gonna
Happy Halloween!
premiere it. Oh. Oh, the dog sent something up.
What?
She's like, come this way, come this way.
It's pitch black down there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what we want. Watch the water. Alright, so we're going this way, are we? Thank you. Come through the gate, Jen.
Thank you. Birds aren't singing here.
I can hear them.
Oh. I can't.
Go straight on here.
Straight on.
You'll get to the viewpoint.
Yeah.
It widens out. I'll come back now.
Thank you.
Don't you get a bit scared walking through here at night? With all these ghost stories?
Not really.
Not really, used to it.
I'm not normally out at this time. It's just
Okay.
and of course the nights are only just coming in.
Yes.
In the summer,
Yes.
it's still light at this time.
Oh, the mud.
Yeah, of course. Do you do this walk daily then?
Well, I live in Haslemere, so I come here a lot with the dog, as do every other person with a dog in the lots of people. No. I don't have to go all the way up to the roof.
Imagine if, when we're out and about,
Yep.
the hedge torch battery's dying and you're just in the pitch black in the forest, lost, not knowing where to go.
That's my ideal scenario.
So, I'm in a bit of a hurry because I've got to take my son from the station. Rory! And he's very deaf, so
Robbie!
won't pay any attention at all.
Oh!
Rory will realise I'm not coming and come back. If you go up straight ahead here,
Straight ahead.
then that's the viewpoint, and there's I can't know what you call it now, like a stone thing, which with like a compass on the top, which shows you various.
So that's
Directions.
that's the murder site then.
And then there's the
Road.
Then there's the little stone cross to the left. Well, it's not little. You'll see the Celtic cross to the left.
Okay.
Once you get to the top up here. Then if you come back down the track, come the way you've walked up, and back onto this. Can you see that road there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the main road back to the car park.
Okay.
What's the scariest part of the forest way back to the car park?
Well, it's just that if you walk down on that road, which
Yeah.
is not so scary because obviously it's a tarmac road, but that's where you'll see the sailor's grave.
Oh.
And then we'll
'Cause
go
it'll
in the
be-
forest again.
It'll be there on your right hand side, and it's quite obvious because
Okay.
there's a National Trust information plaque, and then you can see a little gravestone
Okay.
just set on
Wow.
the top of the ridge here.
Okay.
So you'll be able to see down into the punch bowl.
Oh, great.
Except it'll get less and less. You'll see less and less because the light's going. But you know, if you come on a
Yeah.
good day, you can see down into the punch bowl that way.
Okay.
This way, you'll see something because the light's better from there.
Okay, great.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks very much. Yeah.
If you want to go scary,
Yes.
then you need to sort of. If you head off, but you might get a bit lost. It's big.
Yeah, yeah.
You can either go that way, down into that's all.
This way.
that
Look at that.
Or if you go down into the punch bowl,
Into the punch
Oh.
bowl.
because at the bottom there's lots of little tracks, but it's quite steep down, and then of course what goes down has to come up. So then you've got, so it's quite
Oh
a
God.
walk in the dark if you haven't got a map.
Great.
Yes.
Perfect.
Great. Great. Thank you for your help.
Oh, thank you very
Come
much.
on, Rory,
Cheers.
we're going this way. Come on, doggy.
Come on. What are you doing? You okay?
He's very old and he's very deaf.
Oh.
We used to be his dog as well, but now he's yours.
Oh.
So we are at.
Oh, we're at Gibbet Hill. This is where they were hung, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
Gibbet Hill.
The gallows is where the cross is, and you'll see that when you get up there.
Okay, thank you.
That's all right.
All right, cheers. Right, I wonder if your ghost detector is gonna. Does it beep or?
Well, I'm going to get the instruction manual out.
Okay.
Instructions. So yeah, you want to go. What do you want to do? Go back into the haunted
We've got to
forest?
go into the punch bowl and then into the forest, I think.
Both.
Yes.
Oh,
Plenty of
really?
time.
Thanks.
All this walking
We
will
do
do
have
us
plenty of
good.
time.
So I've been sat at computers all day. Plenty of time. Got until midnight on a full moon. Oh, here it comes, look.
So, which is the one that if we touch it, it's cursed?
If we touch it, it's cast.
You were saying in that story.
Is it this one?
I don't know. Are you going to touch it?
Well, people have died here, Jan. Were hung. Murderers of the unnamed sailor. Look at the view. Good grief. Because it was a spectacle, wasn't it, back then? The locals would come out and watch the hanging.
Yeah.
They bring a little picnic. Admire the view. Next thing. Neck's getting snapped. Visitors who contribute towards the upkeep, blah blah blah.
Please give something.
Please give something. This monument part of the ordnance. I don't give any of the history of it, do they? Right. Have you got the ghost detector? And I'm touching it anyway. I don't.
Why are you doing that?
Just to get a feel of it.
What if it is cursed?
Want the energy of the murderers. See if it's present. See if the energy is present.
You're mad. I won't touch anything.
Why not?
Right. Because not going home with a curse.
Can you take curses home with you?
Yeah. You can get entities, spirit entities.
Right.
to follow-
Oh. Let's have a look.
I don't know what I've got to do.
Is it on?
It's on, but I'm trying to see.
Should we look at the instructions?
Yeah. To move stuff out my bag.
No ghostly energy coming out there.
Right, hold that. Get this instruction. Cut this bit. Been rattling around my bag. Oh, come on, I definitely bought
Just a bicyclist, Jay. It's not that dark yet when the
Oh, this is going to be awful.
when the entities come out.
Oh my god, right. Hold that. This is going to take a while. I have to go to the...
So, as part of this journey, we're gonna read the instructions for this ghost energy detector. We're as clueless as you guys right now. If you're going to be on these journeys with us, we need to know how this operates.
So they've got a heavily pregnant woman in the advertisement. Be alert to the invisible radiation around you. Provides a safer environment for your daily life. So it's to detect it in the house, I guess. And it's got 3 colour indicator lights. So if you turn it on, right, green. So the green, and it won't set off an alarm. If it goes to amber, there is radiation, and you'll have the measurements on there.
Okay.
It's now 10 degrees Celsius. And it will set off a small alarm. If it goes to red, it's heavy radiation.
Get the hell out of there.
Get the fuck out of there. Back to the car. No, never to return. On another trip again. Yeah, the 3-in-1 EMF tester. So, got all the instructions. The electromagnetic field radiation, electric field and ambient temperature. It has multiple functions, includes data, hold and amp, max measurement, oh, God knows what that is, 1 key to lock the data, sound light alarm, LCD backlight, auto shut off, safe house setting, large and amp. Right, blah, 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 blah. Right. Long press this button for 2 seconds, which I've done to turn on and off the meter. Right, short press this button to enable or disable the sound. So at the moment...
Is it presently detecting? Or do you have to activate it? Or just, is it on?
It's on, but it's on at MG. So you've got MG... UT, VM, but MG is the only one that seems to have the sound. I don't know what the H means. So when I press that button, that's for the sound.
10 minutes of darkness, Jen.
Sean!
Look
Right.
at it. It's going really dark already.
Oh, Sean, fuck off.
We're going to be stuck. Less of the profanity.
No,
We're going to get demonetised with your profanity.
Okay, you're going to have to mute most of it. Right. Alright, I'm just checking I've got the sound on because we want the alarm. If something goes down. I'm going to tie my hair up so it doesn't get in the way of the GoPro. Oh, I've got the hair, I'll just chuck it in.
Getting more and more equipment for these adventures. 2 GoPros, iPhone.
Oh God, I got cold. Right, I think, so would you say with the H on it, that means sound? Because when you press the button, the H goes off. That's Fahrenheit. What's H? We want the alarm on. Max. Here we go, Max.
Right, alright.
Yeah.
We're good?
I think, yeah, it was going to be, oh, it's going to be.
So it'll start beeping now, will it? If
they detect it. So you'll see it go amber or red
okay.
if it is something of danger.
Okay.
Because we've also got the dowsing sticks, don't forget.
Okay.
You could have them, but that would creep the hell out of me, I think.
How do the dowsing sticks work?
Right. Let me...
You're going to douse this monument?
Shall I?
Go on.
Okay. Right, you hold the energy thing.
Okay.
Got all the gear now to do it. Oh no. Oh damn, I left them in the car.
Okay.
That's a shame.
Right, so the lady said to go back that way, didn't she? And then right.
That way.
I thought she said to go back down and then right to follow the way she was going. This isn't the way she was going, is it?
No, okay. Go back into the darkness, why not?
Yes. Do you want this? See,
Do you not want your head torch yet?
I think there's too much light really for this.
Never enough light.
Once it gets pitch black maybe. And I've got to like
What did you do?
I've got to run for my life.
Oh man, I hate you. Right.
Actually it is getting pitch black, isn't it?
Oh, go away. We're on a nice walk. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing scary.
Hold this a sec, I'm gonna put my headlamp on thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look like the guy out of Orbital with this on my head. So there's the on.
Let's see if you're ghostly. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Right.
We've both got.
So we're going to the grave now, are we?
And we're going to go into the bowl itself. Down steep slopes in pitch black.
That's dangerous. No, it's seriously difficult.
What?
It's dangerous.
The little old lady recommended it.
She didn't.
Can't be that dangerous. She didn't. She didn't?
No. She was like, oh, it's very dangerous. She did not. Rewatch
Well, why would she suggest it? Why would she suggest it?
She didn't suggest it. I mean, last time we went in the forest, it's down here. It was summer, wasn't it? So we didn't get
Yeah.
I can't think I went in the
Oh, this is great. It's like a spotlight on you now.
Is it?
Yeah. We've got to see your face when the incident happens. When the entity arrives.
What?
We've got
Sorry.
That's the money shot, isn't it?
The money shot. I know, let's I've got a great idea, let's scare Jen. For the views. Right, no energies as of yet. Oh, there is.
What? What?
It's just gone 0.3.
Oh, it's going up. It's going up as we get closer to the bowl.
Oh, come
As we
here.
get closer
Link
to the
arms
bowl.
to me. This is fucking.
It's going. It's going. Jen's losing it.
Oh, I've got my protection on, haven't I?
What's your protection?
A Tesla purple plate.
Oh yeah.
So it's
Tesla purple plate.
yes,
I'll do it.
cleanses bad energy. Right.
Yeah, these headlights are great, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to see you.
Yeah, you do.
Oh! It's here! It's here! No wonder! No wonder the energy is the stone!
Oh, it's gone up! It's going
It's
up!
going up! It's
Yeah.
gone up to 10! Oh shit!
Oh my god!
It's gone up to 10! It's gone up to 10! Let me show the viewers.
Oh
Keep
my
still,
God.
keep still. Keep still.
Oh, this is huge!
We are approaching
Oh
something. We're approaching something here.
It's turning it off.
It's gone off.
I'll turn it on now. Right.
Oh, it went up to 10.
Oh my god.
Right, there is the stone, Jen.
I know.
You gonna touch it?
No, am I heck?
Why not?
Because it's cursed. Are you going to touch it?
Right, you can film me touching it.
Take this with you.
Oh yeah. Give me
Right,
this.
let me make sure it's on the...
Put it on the right thing again.
Yeah.
I thought it was never going to go up. It just wasn't going to detect anything all night, and I watched it go up to 10. But it went off, didn't it? Back down to 0. Oh, we got to change the settings again, or is it on the same one?
It's on the same one.
Okay.
Is there anything?
Right.
So here.
The in debt, a barbarous murder committed here on an unknown sailor on September 24th, 1786 by Edward Longan, Mick, blah blah, J. Marshall, who were all taken
The same day.
and hung in this place.
Let me check the settings on that.
Yeah, I think you reset it somehow. It was starting to rise. I'm gonna touch it anyway.
Oh, don't, Sean.
Yeah.
Don't touch me then. Oh, right. There we go. It's gone up to 1 at the moment, so it's
Is it
working.
going again?
So you can have that.
It's rising again. Yeah, it's rising again.
What's it at?
Energy's changing. It's just at 1 right now. Energy's changing,
That's creeps.
isn't it?
Look how dark it is.
Back of it.
You want me to come round? Oh my god.
This stone.
Oh my god, it's just deathly silent.
Right, let's switch.
Okay.
So she said then,
Oh my god, we can't go
we
down
can go
there.
down here
Sean?
into.
Oh no, I don't want
Do
to
you want me to go first?
I'm scared.
It's slippy, watch out.
No, Sean, this is dangerous.
Come on.
Sean, I'm slipping. No, I can't do
Come
it.
on, come on.
I'm not
Jen,
going down there.
Come on, Jen.
I'm not going down
We've got to
there.
go into the cup.
I'm not going into the bloody cup.
Come on, it's the devil's cup. We're at the cusp
Oh my
of the
God,
cup.
I can't. I'm stood by a gravestone in a frigging forest.
Here, I'll grab you.
No, because I'm going to slip down.
You're not
there.
going to slip if I hold you.
I can't do it, Sean.
You
I'll
can't.
die.
We've come all this way. We've come all this
I
way.
can't do it in the dark 'cause we were
Jen,
cut.
come on, I'll hold your hand.
No, because I just slipped there.
You ain't going to slip if I've got you.
Please don't. I'm really.
All right, just take a breath. Take a breath, take a breath.
I can't do it, honestly. You're loving this. You're absolutely
Take a
loving
breath.
this.
Take a breath.
We can't go down there because she said it was dangerous.
Take a breath. She didn't say it was dangerous, she suggested it.
It's slipping. I've
She
just
just
slipped
said,
then.
when you go down, watch yourselves. It's a bit steep, that's all.
It's steep and slippy. I'm gonna fall on my ass. Like.
Come on.
No, Sean, I can't.
Jen!
No.
We've come all this way! Jen! We've come all this way!
Oh, it's.
Oh, something's coming! Something's coming! It's just bicycle. It's just Jen. It's bicyclists. It's bicyclists.
Sean, why are you doing this to me?
Come here. It's just, they're probably more scared of you. Was it bicyclists?
No, can't see anyone.
There was lights coming towards us.
Oh, there was. Sean, you're really creeping me out now.
Did you not see those lights coming towards us?
Yeah, they're gone.
How have they gone? They were coming right at us. How have they gone? They were coming right at us. Oh, here we go.
Oh, they're cycling through. Oh my god.
There's just some weird light in the forest.
Oh my god, we can't.
Right,
I can't
come
go
on,
down there.
I'm holding.
Sean,
Give me your
I
hand.
will fall!
Jen, we haven't come this far.
I will fall, Sean.
We haven't come this far.
No, it's there's walking and then there is going down slopes like that. Like go. Why me? Why?
Jen, we're spending 10 minutes discussing.
Why did I agree? Why I agree?
This is the part of the walk. We've got to go into the
No,
Devil's
we
Cup.
can't do it in the dark, Sean. Right.
It makes no difference. We've got feet. We're fit people. I'll hold your hand.
No, because it's steep and it's dangerous. It's
How's
really...
it dangerous? We've got lights and everything.
Because it's fucking like that.
It's not like that.
It's like that.
Path. It's a footpath.
It's not a footpath.
Come on, let me show you.
Oh, Sean, you're creepy.
Give me your arm. Give me your arm.
We can't fit both of us in there.
It's a footpath. Let's go past the grave. Past the grave. Right, look. See, that's just a gentle footpath.
Oh yeah,
It's
gently.
It's just a bit muddy. It's a bit muddy. It's a bit muddy.
Oh my god.
That's all.
But we've got to go.
Come on.
Oh my god.
Right, here we go. This is getting interesting now.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fall.
What's your monitor? Is your monitor on 0 or is it going up?
It's on 1.
It's still on 1, okay.
Right. Oh, Sean, this is fucking. You love doing this. We're gonna have to bleep half of this fucking. Let me have a look how steep.
Less of the effing.
Yeah.
It's not steep.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
What the?
What was that?
Don't know.
Did you hear that noise?
Yes, I did. Of course,
And
I did.
that's up there. Let's go down.
Bugger.
Let's go down.
But I'm just really scared, Sean, of heights. You know that? Like. This is horrible. You really are an asshole. Right. Oh my god, look how steep
It's
getting.
not,
I'm
Jen. We're
really
just on a
scared.
path. It's fine. Come on.
I value my life.
Come on. Is that a road down there or something? I think it is.
Oh, we'll go down there.
Come on.
This is really dangerous,
It's
Sean.
not.
I don't like it.
It's a little path down here. It's not dangerous.
It's steep. Oh, we're not going down that bit.
This is nothing.
We're not going down that bit.
Look at it. It's nothing.
Look how steep it is. I'm really scared, Sean.
It's all right. Come on.
Come on, why are we doing this?
Just walk. Just walk.
I got to
We'll-
get out of my hand.
All right. We could be down to the bottom of this in 2 minutes.
No, we won't.
We will.
Oh my god, I sound like a
Come on.
whiny bitch.
Come on.
Oh, because
2 minutes. We'll be down here.
steep.
Come on. It's not steep.
It is steep.
It's not.
Why are you doing this? Like, this is the scariest part.
Right. You all right? You got your foot in?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Good.
Right.
Right. We're doing it fast now. Come on. We'll be down
We're
in
not
no
doing it
time.
fast.
We'll be down in no time.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Sean, you're slipping. I'm slipping. Right.
You're fine. You're
God, I
fine.
want my
Come on.
old shoes.
Right, let's see. Okay, yeah, look, we're not going that way. That is steep, but we're going down this way.
Okay.
We've got this now. It's almost flat. Come on. It's almost flat. We're in.
Almost. Look on the floor, Sean. We're not looking.
We're almost in the Devil's Cup.
You love stuff like this, don't you?
Yes.
Right. Come on, logical brain gen work. Stop.
Thank God for these lights, otherwise we would have definitely.
We'd be dead. We'd be dead.
Right, we're fine. Look at this. We've come. We're at a path. We're at a path in the Devil's Cup.
I've got to blow my nose.
We've come down now. We're at the bottom.
Oh my god.
Or does it go lower?
No, it doesn't.
Let's have a look what's down here.
There's no path, so no.
I think it keeps going down, Jen.
No, it doesn't.
We'll find a path. Come on. This is way more interesting now.
Oh, it's creepier. Give me that. That was really quite something. You laugh in the face of danger, don't you?
It wasn't that dangerous.
It was, we could have died.
We could have died.
Yeah. We would have tripped and slipped off that edge, that steep bit.
I've got a very padded coat on.
I haven't.
I just bounced off the ground. I would have saved you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Even the trees are dead. Around it. Stinks of death.
Stinks of death.
Yeah. Oh God.
So I think the old lady said this takes us back to the car park.
No, that one up there did.
We've got to go back to get into the forest on the other side, she said.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
We'll have to go on a left path as soon as possible.
back up.
Yep.
No, no, no. I'm quite comfy in the bowl now.
Trust you.
Yeah. Oh God.
Have you calmed down now?
My heart's still racing.
Your heart's racing?
Yeah. No.
Because of the prospect of spirits, or there's just the slope?
Both.
Both.
Yeah. Because you creeped me out of that story now. And I've got it in my...
It's a good story, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now that we've been to the burial sites.
Oh, why don't we just go hang out in the graveyard tonight, yeah?
Where's the nearest one?
No.
I bet Haslemere's got a good one. Should we go there next?
Yeah, let's go hang out in the graveyard.
And where's the full moon?
I don't know where the moon is. Somewhere. Yeah, should we go to a graveyard then?
Yeah, definitely.
Alright.
We've got to get back through the haunted forest first.
Yes, can't wait. All I've got to do, I figured, is run faster than you if we see something.
That's all right.
They can get you. Right.
You get away, I'll sacrifice myself. It's a gentleman thing to do. Like in that movie,
Sacrifice yourself to the spirit world.
Did you ever watch that movie? What was it? Predator.
Predator.
The alien Predator thing. Where it's coming after them and the one guy sacrifices himself.
So you do that?
And it rips him to pieces.
So you do that?
Of course I would lay my life down if someone was trying to kill you.
Oh, fantastic. Oh. So do you think the viewers find this spooky?
Well, we're going to find out on the premiere. We're probably watching it with the viewers right now, wherever you are in the world. Thank you, Halloween. Hope you're having a happy Halloween. Put in the if you're on the live chat, let us know what you think of this
Creepy adventure.
Uh-oh.
What?
What's coming up?
What is coming up?
A fence.
Oh.
Some kind of fence.
Oh, you just...
Hopefully it says do not go beyond here.
Oh, God.
In which case we will endeavour. That's just got a gate, hasn't it?
Yeah. Can you hear rustling?
You can hear rustling?
Yeah, you know.
Stand still.
Yeah. No.
Probably a fox or something. Badger. What's it say?
The road to restoration. Nature now flourishes where traffic once flowed. Here we go.
Hmm. Has it?
What the hell is that?
Haystacks.
Oh. What is it? It's like a stone thing.
Another stone thing. Uh-oh. Get the counter out.
What, the counter? No.
The energy counter.
Oh. Oh, what is it?
What is this?
Oh, if we go to the car park, we could get dowsing sticks and take it to the graveyard.
Is this the car park up here?
Yeah.
We're going in the circle.
Yeah. What is that?
I don't know.
This is quite creepy.
Alright, so we're going to get the dowsing stick and go back into the darkest part of the forest. I think now that we're getting away from the burial sites, there's going to be less chance of encountering anything supernatural. What do you think?
Just because it might not be their ghosts, but there might be others. Sure. Or creepy things. I'm sure more than one person's been murdered in this forest. Yeah, it's not texting anything.
Yeah.
That's what it means to do. Go to a haunted prison. That will scare the crap out of me. Yeah,
So is this the car park here then?
I think so. Right.
Looks like we are exiting this part of the adventure.
Good fun.
So we're gonna go in the dark forest and then we're gonna go to the Haslemere Cemetery. And we're gonna use our detector on graves in the Haslemere Cemetery to see if we get a reaction.
Part of me really wants to, and then the
If that goes to like 100 and starts beeping, you'll just...
I'll run. Run. Gone. Gone, yeah. Yeah, it's the car.
Cool. I've never seen this before. This sign here. So you're supposed to pay to stay in this car park, but the sign says parking machine is stolen.
Way to go.
Parking machine is stolen. Pay at cafe, but the cafe's closed. of the only. Yeah, just turn that light off.
You want it off?
Yeah, it's too bright. Where am I going again? St. Luke's Graves. What was it? St. Luke's cemetery near me. St. Luke's Cemetery near me.
200 yards at the roundabout, take the second exit onto A287A.
Grey shot. Are we filming yet?
Yeah.
Alright, so Jen didn't want to go back into the forest in the pitch black. So I found something far scarier. We're going to go to St. Luke's Churchyard with its cemetery in Grey shot. It's not far away, but it looks really old school. And we've got our energy detector. We're going to be testing it on some of the graves for our Halloween special. How do you feel about that, Jem? Is that preferable, going to a graveyard rather than the forest?
No. Far worse. We're going to be surrounded by dead people.
So there's bound to be some energy there, isn't there?
I hope, yeah. Hopefully not.
I think there's a YouTube channel that he goes to like graves of famous people.
Are there any famous people in this grave?
Oh, we'd have to. I bet you there's famous people all over the UK in graves. We'd have to do a bit more research on that. So, have you calmed down from the Devil's Cup?
No. No, I still feel a bit shaky.
Still feel a bit elevated, adrenal wise.
Something like that. Scary.
Great shots. Headley Road. Just 2 minutes.
When were you last at a graveyard?
Well, I don't have a propensity to go graveyards really. Oh, actually, that's a good question because I did go and visit Wildman's grave for the first time when a certain documentary was filmed recently, which should be out in the States in March, April. It was very moving. Hammy was with me, but Hammy, he'd had a bit of a sleepless night over it. To give him a few ciders to get him into the zone.
Dutch courage.
The ciders we brought in honour of Wildman.
So did you put what cider on his grave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cider on his grave, yeah. So, let's just up this road. Grey shot.
Have you been to Grey Shot before?
Never heard of it. Is it part of Haslemere? Is it like, because it's close to where we're just coming from. I wonder if Haslemere has like a really old church or anything. Another cemetery on the way back actually.
Where?
In Guildford.
You've also got the cathedral there where the Omen was filmed.
Oh yeah, is that a cemetery? Got a cemetery to it?
I guess so.
The cathedral where the Omen was filmed for the Halloween special?
Yeah.
I think we should do a few little stops
Yeah.
after this one.
Yeah, can't wait.
200 yards, turn right.
Have you ever been to Guildford Cathedral up there?
I did, because when I was told that it was the cathedral where the Omen was filmed, as a young lad obsessed with the Omen.
There's a church.
Oh, look at it! Ooh.
Dude.
It's beautifully lit, isn't it? Right, do we see an entrance?
I can make one.
Oh shit! I'm stuck. This car's coming both ways. Right, look at this.
Oh, this is lovely.
Gorgeous, isn't
Creepy.
it?
Creepy. Church. I wonder how old it is.
Look at the graves.
Oh my god. Any more to say?
No, let's do it.
Brilliant.
Oh, the minute we open the door,
Sign.
the bells start ringing. It is a sign, isn't it? It's got to be a sign. You're getting your dowsers out.
Yeah.
Look at this beautiful church. One thing about England, so many beautiful churches across the country. History going back hundreds and hundreds of years. Wow, look at all these graves. Even some relatively new ones. Look at the monument. There's Jen.
It's great. Look, fresh ones, that's awful.
Right, which way shall we go so we don't step on
Yeah,
anything?
you can't step on the grave.
Don't want to disrespect the dead.
Yeah. Is that?
A monument.
Yeah. For someone who died, obviously.
Yeah.
I want one
Probably
when I die.
You've got to be very wealthy perhaps to have a monument like that. Back in the day. Does it say?
You just walked over a grave shot.
No! Here we go. Edith Margaret Jackson. The courage of faith, the mirth of innocence, the beauty of holiness, the sanctity of sacrifice, all were hers. God transplanted this lily to his garden on the 17th of October 1907. Yeah. Does it say how old that person was? Because usually it has like a from to, doesn't it?
Shall I see if the energy detector works?
Get the energy detector out, Jen. Yeah.
Right, can you shine your light on my... It's a bit warmer. Right, and I've just got to put max on. Do I touch it?
Nothing happening.
She's obviously a peaceful spirit.
I think behind the church, maybe. Yeah.
Over here.
Let's go around that way.
Yeah. Spooky looking church now.
Isn't it?
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh wow. These look a lot older, don't they?
Yeah. falling apart.
Tiny ones.
Oh, that was 2020.
It's a new one. Let's have a read of this one.
Don't step on it. You get bad luck.
August 18. Is it 1894?
I mean, why graveyard's so spooky?
1908. 1908, there's a few in this one. Loving memory of John, Hannah, and William Kane, their son. Oh, age 44. Let's go in. Another moment.
Imagine in years to come,
Yeah.
when you're dead,
Yep.
and someone comes hunting for your grave.
I hope they do. I hope the energy goes beep 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 beep.
Oh, look at that monument there
Wow.
ahead.
Wow.
What? Look! That's a hot air balloon. Is it? A hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, a hot air balloon. Let's go
What
down
the
there.
hell is that?
Yeah. What is it?
What the hell is that?
It's a spaceship.
Oh my
It's
god.
aliens.
What is that?
Aliens are telling.
What is it?
It's a hot air balloon.
How could that be a hot air balloon?
Because it's blowing. That's why it's. Look at it. It's a hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon, why is it going off and on?
Because it's. How do you think they work, Sean? Fire.
That's the fire in it.
Yeah, the fire blowing the hot air in,
Right.
and that's how they float.
That's so weird.
We'll see them rise
Why is it a hot air balloon
in a graveyard.
behind the graveyard?
Why do we always see weird shit?
I think we've just seen a UFO or something. We came looking for ghosts and we've just seen a UFO. What is that? What is that?
Oh,
That is mental.
why don't we go looking for that?
Oh my god. Should we go?
Should we go? I think we could go.
You wanna head that way?
There's a pathway down there.
There's a path on that side?
Yeah, because I see the down there. I used to like go around graveyards finding like people with my name, like the first name, obviously.
Trust you.
Yeah. I want to see. Me and my mates used to hang out in graveyards.
So you don't get scared here?
I would if I seen something.
Like what?
A ghost.
Rising from a grave?
Yeah. What, a zombie? Right.
Right, Halloween special next stop, the cathedral that the movie The Omen was filmed at. See you there. Here we are,
Let me get you on there.
Albury Estate. Jen's got the instrument turned on.
I am turning it on now. Imagine if it just goes. Woo!
We're well off the beaten track. Look where we're heading now. Into this ancient church and ancient cemetery. Hopefully the door is open and we're going to go inside. What? It's already rising?
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Oh, Sean, please. This is the worst thing I've done in my life.
Worst?
Scariest.
Scariest?
Stop it. Come back! Oh my god.
Oh,
Right, you're locking the car.
darkness.
Oh my god.
How are you feeling?
Fucking scared. Oh, I've got to stop swearing. Really scared.
Come on, no profanity.
Oh. It's just so eerie around here. It's just. So where's the estate?
It's
come
over there.
come.
I gotta film you. That's blocking the camera. I gotta get your face. That's it. Just look forward, not at me.
Oh my God, Sean, I don't want to look anywhere around here. Like, I don't want to look anywhere around here.
Look at this lovely church.
Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful and scary.
Look at it. Oh, there's the gate. St. Peter and St. Paul Albury.
Is it an active church? Do people come here?
Please close the gate to prevent the sheep entering
Oh, we
churchyard.
haven't seen you in yet. Thank God. Oh, it's Rose 9.
This what? Now this is way old.
Oh, this is really old.
Way in.
Wait, come back. Oh, it's locked. What a shame.
Let's have a look. Services. Please ensure that this bird door is kept closed at all times.
Oh, it's to stop birds
The
coming.
bird door.
Oh, brilliant.
This is an old Saxon church. To help control the interior humidity, please ensure that this ancient church door is kept closed. Ooh, we're going in.
Yeah.
We're going into an ancient church,
This is good.
isn't it? Let's close the door.
Oh my God. It's just so eerie. What's that? Bible.
An old Bible, look at this.
Wow. Visitor's book.
16, there's a monument here from 1652.
Wait, what's the date?
1652, that section.
What's the date today? Sorry?
What's today's date?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll write in the book.
Look at this Bible.
No, come here.
How old is this Bible? Look at this.
So today's date is the 12th, isn't it?
No idea.
The 10th, 11th. Yesterday was the 10th, yeah, 11th of the 10th, 22. Name Sean Atwood.
This guy. R.C. Walmsley, whose writings and whose labours in the churchyard until moving from Albury, Prague to Cockfield in 1981 contributed to the revitalising of this ancient church and it becoming...
Look. So what should we put for the comments reasons for visit, I reckon?
Ghost hunting. Look at the ceiling. Watch your step. Oh, look at this! Have you got your indicator? Oh. Oh my god, it's going up to 9! Put your indicator up to it.
Oh, don't.
We're going up to 9. We're up to 9.
Oh.
On the scan, does it show it? 9.
Yeah. There's definitely some spirits around here.
Let's have a go.
Right, you go touch it. I'm not touching people's graves.
Let's have a go. This is the highest reading of the day.
Yeah.
Oh, this whole church is a 9, registering as a 9. We got a 3 was the highest earlier, where the guys had been hung. But now this church in the middle of a cemetery.
So what do
The last cemetery didn't even register.
Church?
Did we get a 1 at the last?
Yeah.
So there's definitely
Bit spooky in here.
spooky energy here.
Look at the ceiling.
Look at that ceiling. What's this bit that's closed off?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Ancient pew.
So in Shere, there's a building where a woman locked herself in it, and they fed her,
Where?
and she's considered like it's like a religious thing that people did hundreds of years ago.
Yeah.
She's famous. I can't remember the name. We're going to have to Google it.
Are we going there next?
We should go there next, maybe.
Can you get in there?
I don't know.
No.
There's the bell. There's the rope for the bell.
Don't ring it.
Come on, Jen.
You can't.
Have a ring. Jen's Haven't you always wanted? Look at that ceiling.
And then look at the bell.
Haven't you always wanted to ring a church bell?
Shall I do it again?
Come on, you're into it.
I'm into it.
Oh, look at this bit. Uh-oh, what's here? We're still at a 9, but the other... What's this other number? It's gone to 11.
Ah, that's the temperature.
Oh, that's the temperature, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still at a 9. This whole building is a 9.
So it's got a lot of energy.
It is a grave.
Yeah.
Here lieth interred body of Henry Wicks, a man pious, wise, and very charitable. Christian who in his life served 3 princes of this land, Elizabeth, King James and King Charles. Well, let's see what the energy is on this. So he's been buried in the church.
Some people do get buried in churches, Sean.
Did they?
Yeah.
Are you aiming for that?
Don't think I'm that important, no. Yes. I don't like walking on people's graves, it gives you creeps.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Oh, we've got a quiet contemplation area. Alright. Let's contemplate my life. My life ghost hunting with Sean. What is my life? No. Why are you testing my energy?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, this thing's gone off.
Oh, that's no good.
It just goes off, does it?
Yeah, it's automatic, so it's read the
Let's do some graves with it then.
Oh yes.
How do I turn it on?
Just hold that button there.
Oh.
There you go. All right.
Okay, cool. Right, let's see what.
Uneven flooring. There.
Let's see what's the graves. Looking at the graves.
Do you want me to hold that for a little bit as well? No, you go pro. You hold the creepy stuff. Right, let me get this over. It's cold. It's getting really cold now. Right.
I've never seen a bird door before.
Yeah, I can't say I have.
Right, so we're out of the church. We set this to 0. We go around the ancient graves. How old are these? They're so old, you can't even see.
Yeah, they're
what's written on them.
ancient. Oh, it's getting really cold. Imagine if we see another UFO.
Ooh, look at this one.
So, would any of the viewers do this, do you reckon?
comments. Put in the live chat.
Would you go to a graveyard in pitch black on a full moon in October for the good of your health?
No energy's being detected.
Oh, that's good.
All these spirits are resting in peace.
Good. We need to go on, you know, those proper,
Why is this thing closed?
because they're probably important people.
That's strange, isn't it?
Oh,
Sectioned off.
yeah. No, you're not getting in it, are you?
How am I going to detect the energies unless I get in it?
I... Oh, God. What the hell was that?
What was that?
That is creepy. That was awful.
Was it warning not to go over the fence?
Yes. Most probably.
No energies. They're all resting in peace.
Thank God.
Resting in peace.
Well, they're not resting in peace with you walking over their graves, are they? You're disturbing the peace. Right. Let's walk around there. Oh. What is that? That is creepy. I wonder what animal that is. It's definitely an animal. I'm going to tell myself it's an animal anyway.
Oh, look at that bush has grown on that grave. That's interesting, isn't it? Could be interpreted as...
As what?
What's this?
A molehill. A mole hill. Yeah, moles
Look
come
at
out
this
of that.
beetle. Look at the beetle.
What the beetle down there?
Yeah, this graveyard's quite safe.
Oh, yeah. Right. Okay.
Oh yeah, some bigger ones.
All the graves are really old in here now. Doesn't seem to be any new ones.
Probably hundreds of years old. Another enclosure. Oh yeah, I can read this one.
Okay.
Ah, some of it. Morrison. Martin Morrison. 1820. April 1820. She died.
Sean, go careful.
Molehill.
Oh, moles like it here. Right. Where's next?
So, we could Google where that woman was holed up in Shere.
Hmm.
Let's go have some weird energy. Let's do that.
Okay. Do you want to conclude?
Guess what?
Do you want to conclude how your visit there was?
My visit there, the church is interesting, graveyard's interesting. No energy though.
Well, I was in the church.
Oh, in the church, yeah, we had the highest energy yet. No energy coming from the graves. Alright, I'm going to sign off for now.
Alright, let me get my headset on. Right. When you're ready.
Can't find the article. St. James's Church.
Oh, that is creepy.
St. James's Church, Shere.
Like he stood in front of it. Someone's ringing me. James, underground Wi-Fi.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Huh?
Don't worry about him.
I'll hang up on him.
We can call him on the road.
Right. Oh, I might get your jacket on actually, it's freezing.
Found it.
Right, hold that a sec. Thanks. Right, 2 secs. My hands feel so cold, like they're going to drop off. Right. Phone. So I'll film it with my phone and the GoPro. What it's saying. Right. Well, when you're ready. Filming.
Right, so we are at St James's Church, Shere, and a woman was holed up in a building here in 1329 for religious purposes. This is quite a fascinating story. So let's go into the graveyard, shall we? Oh, wow. I'll read you the history. It's a history of the county of Surrey called St James's Church, second to none in Surrey for beauty and antiquarian interest. And you wouldn't get... There was a Saxon church here, but the current church at St James dates to 1190. Where is it? 190. And is a cruciform in plan. The church is approached up a cobbled lane, which we've been on, through a lynch gate designed by Edwin Lutyens in 1902. He became one of the most foremost architects in Edwardian England, designing the cenotaph in Whitehall, London. He designed quite a few cottages in Shere for the Bray family, hereditary lords of the manor. The walls are a fascinating jumble of materials from reused Roman tiles.
Oh.
Reused Roman tiles to clunch, flint, cane stone imported from Normandy, Tudor bricks and local stone. Oh yeah, look at the stones.
Tombs.
Wow.
Don't they?
The central tower dominates the surrounding period cottages.
Yeah.
Where's the tower?
Interesting fact, the film The Holiday was filmed here.
The back of the tower is Norman. Where's the tower, Jen? Is it round here? We saw the tower driving in, didn't we?
It's up there.
Where? Oh, there.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is, yeah. There it is.
Oh, creepy.
The base of the tower is Norman. The striking spire was built between 1213
The floodlight.
and 1300. To the Norman nave was added a south aisle and chapel into the 13th century, while the chancel is 14th century. Sensitively restored in the Victorian period by S. Weatherly. A small south porch made of brick and timber protects a Norman doorway, an original 12th or 13th century door, studded with nails. There it is. You see a door? The door studded with nails. No.
That's the door.
That's the door.
Yeah.
Site of the cell. Oh, this is the cell? Alright, here we go. The gallery occupies much of the west end of the nave interior and seems to float above the floor with no supporting legs. A timber west porch dated to 1547 leads to a ragged and worn west doorway of the 13th century and the door itself to 1626. This is the cell
Right.
where the Anchoress of Shere was holed up in this. A quarter-foil opening in the north wall of the chancel once communicated with a small anchorite cell linked to the church. The Anchoress of Shere was Christina Carpenter, who was enclosed in this very wall here in 1329. She received gifts of food through a grate on the outside wall and could view mass at the high altar through a narrow squint and receive sacrament through the quarter-foil opening. Jen, you've got to do this.
Oh, you can touch that. Not a chance. Like.
No, not registering.
No.
The,
Oh, creepy noises.
the story of Christina Carpenter is fascinating and sheds light on the phenomenon of anchorites in the medieval period. Christine, should I get next to the start? Next
Yes, and then you can tell your story.
Christine was the daughter of William, a carpenter of Shere, who lived in willow and ash cottages on the banks of the Tillingbourne. There's a little stream around here. She petitioned the Bishop of Winchester to grant permission for her to be walled within a small cell attached to the church with a small opening allowing her to view the high altar during services. A copy of the bishop's proclamation is set on the north wall of the chancel.
Oh, don't like that noise.
Near the squint that once allowed Carpenter to see into the chancel. The bishop calls on the rector and parishioners of Shere to gather together and investigate whether Christine was clear of any encumbrance, such as a legally binding engagement to marry. The gathering was obviously positive, for on the 19th of July 1329 he gave permission for Christina Carpenter to be walled up in her cell. The story does not end there, however, for after 3 years it seems the Anchoress has had enough of her life of seclusion and decided to leave her cell. To go back on her vows must have taken enormous courage, for it was akin to an act of sacrilege. We do not know when she took that step, only that she had left her cell inconstantly and returned to the world. Yet, she must have had a change of heart, for on 10th of November 1332, we find the bishop agreed to her return, a request to be returned to the cell. But he agreed upon certain conditions, among them that Christine serve penance in portion for her sin of leaving the cell, and that if she neglected to come forward to ask for her penance, that she be excommunicated, and that is the end of our information on the Anchoress of Shere.
So she chose to go back into the cell?
Into the cell. We know she appealed to be resealed in her cell and can only assume that the act was carried out, but we do not know how long she was there or if she died in there. Even more intriguingly, we do not know why she left her holy life in the first place, or why she appealed to return to her cell, or what stories lie behind the surface. You can clearly see where her cell was attached to the church wall, and the quarterfoil and squint can be seen on both sides of the chancel wall.
So if your cell was your podcast room, would you choose to return to your cell?
If I could podcast out of here, I'd return. A fictionalised account of Christine Carpenter's life is told in the 1993 film Anchoress, starring Natalie Morse. Though the exterior is fascinating, it's the interior of St. James that really deserves attention. There's a huge oak chest dating to about 1200 AD with 3 locks, 1 for the rector, 2 for the church wardens, used for storing parish documents and church plate. It was probably made in accordance with a papal bull of Pope Innocent III demanding that alms be collected to aid poor crusaders. Windows in the Lady Chapel and chancel contain fragments of
Ah, man! That's one way to scare me tonight. Oh my god! Oh, at least we never not alone here. That is awful.
Where was I? Fragments of medieval glass, including arms of the Clare Butler and the Warreney families. Other windows show the Red Rose of Lancaster, placed here when the Shere estate was owned by James II, Earl of Ormond, in the 15th century. The square front made of... Should we walk around it? There's a lot to this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Should we walk
Okay.
around it? Let's
Pause.
go to the door, shall we?
Let me pause this.
That actually made me jump.
Yeah.
Right by the bell noise.
Oh my god. Right, let me start filming again. I'm just doing clips because it never bloody saves otherwise, does it?
It's another ancient graveyard. Oh. Born 5th of December 1965, died 8th of December 1965. How sad is that?
That's so sad.
Suffer the little children to come unto me. And then John Robson lived from 1928 to 2003. John Robson Greyburn. That must have been his kid who died in the 60s. That is. Yeah. Oh, did I leave the...
No, I've got it in my pocket.
What's,
Don't be putting it up to grave like that.
what's our energy?
I'm not looking right now.
Okay. It's big, isn't it?
Oh, big graveyard, yeah.
I think we should take this path to the back of the graveyard first.
Oh yes.
With the energy stick.
No, you.
Do you want me to hold it?
Oh, I can't do it.
Do you want me to hold it?
Where is it? I'll throw it in the river in a minute. No. Never to be seen again. Alright.
See what we've got at the back of the Shere graveyard.
Okay, you go.
Let's turn that off for a sec. Alright, we're going detecting. Got the full moon right over us.
Ooh.
And we're in the ancient graveyard. Do you want to go first?
No.
I knew that was coming. On a path to God knows where. Look at these gravestones. Right to the back. Nothing detected on the energy sensor. Wow, look at these.
Oh.
What? Over there? There's a noise.
No, it was the other side.
Sure. At the very back. At the very back. That's the road we came up. I think, is it?
You fell into a hole there. Be careful.
Still on zero. I think everyone's resting in peace in this one too.
Definitely. If someone came round here, like the church owner,
Yeah.
I think we were right weirdos.
I'm surprised no one's called the police on us yet. Probably think we're grave robbers. With our headlights on and everything.
Yeah, walking around the back of the graveyard. Hardly ideal.
Oh, you stepped on a grave.
I haven't. Stop trying to trick me. That. Right, that way.
See?
Oh, it's just. They say that it's like walking on someone's grave, isn't it? Like when you get a shiver down your spine. So, no, someone walks on your grave.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Where would you like to be buried, Sean? Would you like to be cremated?
I've not thought about it really. Have you thought about it?
I would quite like to be cremated and like ashes scattered
Yeah.
in a pretty, on a pretty beach or
A pretty beach.
yeah.
You got a favourite pretty beach?
What, in the UK or?
Yeah. Anyway.
Definitely not Western-super-Mare.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. Cornwall's quite nice.
That one. Where's the cross fallen down?
Because it's old.
Oh shit, the detector's going up, Jen.
Oh, don't.
20, 30,
What?
40. Oh shit!
Sean, you're joking, aren't you? You're joking.
I was just joking.
Come on.
She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. Oh shit. Jen, I was kidding. Jen. Come back. Come back. Oh my god. I think I just lost my co-host. She sprinted. All because of this little gadget that she suggested we buy. Oh, please don't hate me in the comments. We had to have a little bit of a laugh, didn't we? She's on the safety of the street. Right, well, there's the church. It is beautiful, the different stones. Different stone structures. Oh, Jen, the church is open. Jen! The church is open, do come in. Let's see. It says it's open, but it's not opening. Something wrong. Huh? Didn't open. False advertising. False advertising. Oh. I heard something then. Thought someone was coming to let me in. All right. We are exiting. Gotta think where to go next. Maybe the cathedral, the Elman Cathedral. It's kind of on the way back. Or go into a forest around here. What is that? Where'd you get that mask? Where'd you get that mask? Did you bring that on the sly? Did you bring that on the sly?
Yeah.
So brought Jen. We're opposite, what's it called? The Silent Pool.
Silent Pool, gin.
There's this weird little plant. I don't know what they manufacture. It's like the kind of backwater little industrial thing like you'd see in a Tarantino movie or somewhere serial killers would take you. Look at it. Look at this old. Look at that rag, Jen, above you.
What?
Look at that rag. Do you see it?
Yeah. I'm looking at the portrait, aren't I?
Jen.
That's weird. Stop
Jen,
it.
look in the air.
You are kidding me. You are kidding me.
Look in the air.
That is the creepiest thing.
Isn't it? There's just a ghostly white rag
Why is there
floating in the
rabbit
air.
there?
Let's see if our detector's picking anything up.
Oh my god, this is there's another one there. That's what I thought you meant, that one over there.
Well,
There behind you.
there's another rag.
Yeah, there behind that sign saying
Oh
call
yeah,
for
yeah,
children.
yeah, yeah. There's another rag, isn't there? What's that doing? 24-hour CCTV, it says.
Ooh, smile, we're on camera.
Look at what kind of a car's that? Is that?
A murderer's car.
Really?
No.
Yeah. No indication of energies.
No. We've freshly been murdered.
That's what?
That's a murder shack.
Murder shack.
How's the energy? There's some energy here.
Chipping session schedule, Thursday 13th October. What date are we on?
The 11th.
Alright, you're going to come back for some chipping? Look, here's the plant over here. Look at these containers.
Oh, they're creepy.
Aren't they scary?
Well, how did you discover this place, Sean?
From walks. This is the back of the Surrey Hills.
Look at the full moon.
Wow.
This is, it's horrible. It feels horrible, doesn't it?
Look at these old containers. Do not lift loaded. I had a podcast guest who was put in a container.
1 minute, let me get this one on. I didn't put it on because you scared the hell out of me.
I had a podcast guest who was put in a container. He was kidnapped into it. But whatever the beef was, the debt was paid. He thought he was going to get killed.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Which guest was that?
It was in the north. Quite a while ago. Right, let's go down here. Jen, what do you mean no? Jen!
No, you said 2 minutes.
We've got to
Sean.
create some content.
We're making content. Let's
We've
go
not gone to the plant's here. Come on.
I don't want to.
Look, there's no energies, there's no spirits. It's proven on this
Just
device.
walking around in the dark
Let's just walk up here, around the plant.
around the plant.
Yeah.
That's the plant.
That's the plant there, yeah.
Oh, looks great. Let's go.
Come on, come on, come on.
We can't go in it.
What does it do?
Mixed energy, I'm guessing.
This is a multi-hazard area.
So what are we doing it?
Danger, high voltage.
Danger.
Danger, keep out. Do not smoke.
Shall I have a fag?
Right, come on this way.
What's down there?
Let's see what's down here.
Barbed wire. Some wheels.
Wheels, look at those wheels. This is the coolest stuff we've seen all day.
The coolest.
Isn't it?
No.
It is.
This is the coolest stuff. we've
Look
seen
at that,
today.
giant wheels. Let's see what's down here. That's alright, we're not doing anything illegal. Ghost hunting is not a felony. Yet.
Oh, it stinks.
What's that smell?
Freaking dead bodies.
Gas.
Yeah, that's gas.
God, it stinks, doesn't it?
Oh, that absolutely. Look at the bus there, look. Look at that double-decker bus.
What's double-decker bus doing on here?
It's like a proper old school.
That's so weird.
I swear to keep all the
The
bodies.
Squirrel Express? That is so weird, Jen.
Oh, it's a beer bus.
Hops and beers.
Yeah, it's a beer bus. They get them at festivals. And a fridge freezer. Oh God.
A fridge freezer.
Yeah. That's weird. So it's obviously a bit of a storage unit.
I think there's some more up here. Come on, Jen.
It stinks.
It doesn't stink up here. Look, come on.
Oh, please.
There's another little path.
I don't want to go any further
Why?
because I'm scared.
There's no spirits. I've got the indicator. It's on 0.
I don't want to go into another forest.
It's not a forest, it's just a path.
I don't want to go into another purpose.
Okay. The viewers are like, come on, Jen.
No, they're not. They're like, don't do any more graveyards, forests, haunted punch bowls, whatever, devil's bowls.
Double-decker red
Haunted
beer buses.
haunted power plants, haunted. Right.
Danger. Forklift trucks.
Oh, it stinks of gas.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
That's what it is. It says there, liquid gas.
What?
Yeah, liquid gas.
Do not use electronic devices. Oh my god. If you see a gas explosion over Guildford tonight. Look at the white rags.
No, they're awful.
That is.
They're like little goats.
Have you seen the one up there?
Yes!
Why do these videos always end with Jen locking herself in the car? She'll be calling her mum in a minute.
I will be. This is awful. She's
So
died.
next up is the cathedral that The Omen was filmed at.
Fun evening.
Let me pause this then. This podcast is sponsored by Gadfly Press. We are proud to announce the publication of Britain's #1 art forger, Max Brandrett, The Life of a Cheeky Faker. And from the back cover blurb, Max the Forger is an artist and gentleman whose colourful lifestyle has spanned over 70 years. He has lived under the strict regime of Bernardo's children's homes, been an elephant handler in the circus, lived rough, busked his way from Brighton to Bombay, sold his fakes up and down the country, dined with dukes, socialised with celebrities, associated with gangsters, served time in prison, and donated tens of thousands to charity. And through it all, he has never stopped smiling and loving life and missing his mum. Quote from the book. Mr. Brandrett, I do not see you as a malicious criminal, sighed the judge. But why, oh why, do you continue to use your God-given talent in this way? I just can't help myself, Your Honour. It's like an addiction, I grinned. Available worldwide on Amazon, link in the description box below this video. Thank you for supporting our sponsor.